Dealers make almost nothing on these 5 cars. That is exactly why you need one. Walk past any dealership, row after row, $45,000, $55,000, $70,000. A salesman who will spend 3 hours steering you toward every car on that lot, every car except these 5. Because on these 5, there's almost no dealer margin, no financing kickback, no warranty markup, no service contract revenue, so they never come up. 5 cars that mechanics trust completely, that dealers quietly ignore, all under $9,000, all capable of 250,000 miles. The system keeps them invisible. This video does not. The exact cars, the exact years, and the exact reason each one is kept off the recommended list. Spec for spec, they outperform everything a salesman will try to sell you. Stay until car 3. That one has a perverse twist. Before the list, the system you are buying against. Dealers profit 4 ways: the sale, the financing, the warranty, the service contract. On a $50,000 new car, all 4 apply. On a 15-year-old Toyota with 90,000 miles, almost none. These 5 cars fall completely outside the dealer profit model. That is why they sit on lots. That is why you buy them. Car number 1, Ford Crown Victoria / Mercury Grand Car 1. Ford Crown Victoria, Mercury Grand Marquis, same car, different badge. Here is the perverse truth about this car. Dealers hate it. It was never designed with dealer profit in mind. It was designed for fleet operations, taxi companies, police departments, government agencies. Organizations that demand exactly one thing: the car must not break. The 4.6-liter V8 has been in continuous production for over 25 years. Every mechanic in the country knows this engine. Parts are on the shelf everywhere. There is no markup story a dealer can build around cheap to fix. Body-on-frame steel chassis, full front bench seat, no center console. Trunk, over 20 cubic feet. Ride quality that absorbs road damage like a vault. These cars sell for $3,000 to $6,000. On a dealer's lot, you will never hear this car recommended. In the driveway of someone who did the research, it runs 300,000 miles. Pre-purchase inspection. Check for rust underneath. Buy it. Car number 2, Buick LeSabre. Car 2, Buick LeSabre, the grandpa car. That is exactly what the industry wants you to think. A car that everyone dismisses is a car dealers never have to fight for. Under the hood, the 3800 Series 2 V6, one of the most produced V6 engines in American automotive history, 200,000 miles. 250,000 miles. Documented cases of 300,000 on oil changes alone. The dealer cannot sell you a $3,000 extended service contract for this engine. There is nothing to service, it just runs. Suspension tuned for maximum road isolation, front bench seat, low door sills, ride smoothness that modern $40,000 sedans cannot replicate. A clean 2003 LeSabre with 90,000 miles, $4,500 to $7,000. That same money buys a 2019 economy car with a CVT that will cost you $4,000 when it fails. The LeSabre does not have a CVT, it never will. Conventional automatic, indestructible engine. You will own this car longer than the dealer wants you to. Here is the math the system does not want you to run. Average new car payment. Right now, $735 a month. Car 3 on this list, under $9,000 total, 12 payments, 1 car, for life. If this is landing, hit the like, it reaches more people. Car number 3, Toyota Avalon, perverse twist. Car 3, the Toyota Avalon. This one has a perverse twist. Toyota markets the Camry constantly. The Avalon sits right next to it on the lot. Larger, quieter, same drivetrain, same price, and almost nobody mentions it. Here is why. Dealers cannot move Avalons quickly. The typical Avalon buyer is older, experienced, researches before visiting, and rarely needs dealer financing. No financing, no kickback for the dealer, no urgency, no full sticker price. So the Avalon ages on the lot while the Camry turns every 30 days, which means you buy it for less. 2005 to 2012 generation. 2GR-FE 3.5-liter V6, Toyota's most respected engine in this class. 250,000 to 300,000 documented miles. Interior is full-size, seats wider than the Camry. Physical knobs, high-contrast gauges, nothing complicated. A 2009 Avalon with 110,000 miles, $8,000 to $11,000. Same price as a Camry, half a car class larger. Target 2009 to 2012, complete service history. Buy the car nobody recommended. Car number 4, Lexus ES 300/ES 330, 2002 to 2006, car 4. Lexus ES 300 or ES 330, 2002 to 2006. The perception, European-level complexity, European-level repair bills. The reality, this is a Toyota Camry. Same platform, same basic engine architecture, same transmission, DNA. Toyota parts, Toyota reliability, Lexus badge. Dealers know this, they will not tell you. A buyer who understands the ES330 is a Camry underneath will not pay the Lexus premium on the sticker. What the badge actually buys you, exceptional cabin insulation. This generation is remarkably quiet at highway speeds. Wide B, or well-supported seats. Interior materials a full step above any Camry. Find a 2004 or 2005 ES330 with service history under $10,000. Toyota parts, Toyota bills, Lexus interior. That gap between perception and reality is exactly where the value lives. Car 5 is the one that falls through every crack in the system. Overlooked by dealers, overlooked by shoppers. Priced so low it looks like something is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. It is simply invisible. And it may be the best value on this entire list. Car number 5, Honda Accord V6, 2003 to 2007, car 5, Honda Accord, 2003 to 2007, V6, the 4-cylinder version gets the marketing, gets the recommendation, gets the search results. The V6, same body, same year, sits next to it. Underpriced, overlooked, no competition for it. Here is what dealers will not tell you. The J35 V6 in this generation was overbuilt by Honda, 240 horsepower, 200,000 miles on oil changes and one timing belt at 105,000. That timing belt is the only major scheduled maintenance event, predictable, cheap, known. The dealer has no service revenue story to tell around this engine, no extended contract to sell, no recurring failure pattern to capitalize on. A 2005 Accord 5.6 with 120,000 miles, $5,000 to $8,000. Nobody is looking for it. Let it sit on the lot, then offer below asking. You will drive this car for a decade, and what you paid will feel like a rumor. Every car on this list has one thing in common. Dealers make almost no money on them. That is not a coincidence. It is the selection criterion. The cars that generate the least dealer revenue have the longest track records because they were built to last, not to generate service appointments, not to require parts every 40,000 miles, not to justify a $5,000 extended warranty. The $47,000 SUV on a dealer's lot today, it was designed with the dealer ecosystem in mind. Your oil change, your tire rotation, your transmission at 90,000 miles, all scheduled, all profitable. The cars on this list opted out of that model entirely, and the dealership system has never forgiven them for it. Now there is one more category nobody covers: trucks. The trucks that outlast everything, that dealers will not push either, because once you buy one, you never need to come back. That list is next.